Being a Disney adult is so lame. It's time to stop acting like such a baby and grow up. And ride some big kid rides at Universal. Hello everybody and welcome to Runaway with Liz. That's me, I'm Liz, and in today's video I invite you to join me as I plan, pack, and prep for our first time at Universal Studios Orlando. So I am going to start packing. We are going to Universal Studios very soon, and I'm going to start with packing and planning my outfits. I'm hoping for this to be kind of a minimal packing experience because we are going to be out and about for most of the day. We're going to be active, we're going to be walking around, so I don't want us to have to carry a lot of stuff with us the whole day. My vision for this trip is Jimmy Buffett on a golf trip, meaning basically tropical print shirts with closed-toed shoes. And I did actually make some purchases at Target for this trip and for the entire summer as well, but I bought some pairs of soft shorts because it just sounded really comfortable. I have some Bermuda skinny high-waisted jean shorts, but I really just thought spending all day in jean shorts at a hot theme park that are very tight sounded absolutely miserable. So yeah, I bought these soft shorts, including these rose gold soft shorts, which I'm calling my child-free millennial slut shorts because they are rose gold, which is a quintessential millennial color. And then let's see how these shorts pair with my Hawaiian shirts. Okay, I tried on my different outfits and these shorts are going straight back to the store, but everything else I think is good. I might grab a couple of plain t-shirts to layer underneath the Hawaiian shirts, but other than that, I am feeling pretty good about my everyday theme park wardrobe.
We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious.
And then I think for pajamas, I'm just gonna go with these shorts, along with just a regular t-shirt. And I'm only going to be packing one set of pajamas for the trip. We're gone for about 5-6 nights maybe. I really think that's enough. And so that does it for most of the clothes, but then I'm also packing some running clothes because there are 2 runs on the schedule for this trip. So I'm going to be packing along 2 sets of running clothes. They are not clean right now, but I'll be packing 2 shorts, 2 sports bras. I can show you the sports bras actually. They're from Threads for Thought and they're kind of like a sports bra with a layer on top of them, so it looks kind of like a tankini, so it's a little more modest than a regular sports bra, but I'm going to be wearing just that without a tank top or anything because if it's going to be that hot or if I'm going to be inside, I don't really need a tank top. And then running socks, my running shoes. That's it, I think. And then from there, there's some miscellaneous things to pack for being in the parks. Oh, before we move on, I almost forgot, swimsuits. So these are my 2 swimsuits that I am going to pack. This first one is mainly just for hanging out by the pool. This swimsuit top is really not made to be active wear. So I would not be wearing this into Volcano Bay, the park. It would just be for hanging out by the pool in Cabana Bay. And then this swimsuit bottom, it's a boy short. I tend to prefer bottoms that have full coverage. That's just me. And then this is my more sporty one that's going to be if I go to Volcano Bay and want to do any of the water slides or water rides. I don't really know what's there to expect, and so I'd rather have something that I just know is going to be reliable. And both of these tops are from Target. With this top, I have actually board swim shorts, which, I mean, I obviously do not surf, but I really like board shorts because you can just wear them as regular shorts and just be super active in them. And so I might even wear these into the parks at some point, especially if we're thinking about doing any of the water rides. I think there's a couple rides in the theme parks besides the Volcano Bay that you could get wet, so definitely this would be a nice option for that. And then of course all the undergarments, socks, underwear, bras. I don't need to show you any of that. It's a given that I'm going to be packing that stuff. Okay, now we will move on to day packs and what we will be putting in those day packs to go into the parks. These are my two big options for bringing into the parks, and I'm still not totally sure which one to use. One is a fanny pack, which obviously will be nice because I can be hands-free. I mean, both of them I can be hands-free. So this is option one, and then the next option is this day pack. Neither of them are very big, and I'm definitely going to use one or the other. The big thing that's going to make the decision over whether or not to pack this or this is what kind of water bottle I'm going to bring in. So I've got my just regular size water bottle. Cheers. It's a regular size water bottle, or maybe I could bring along my race day cup, which is just this collapsible cup that I can fill up at the water fountains and just drink a little bit of water at a time, and that way I'm not lugging around a huge water bottle throughout the whole day that is honestly prone to this cap popping off every once in a while and getting things wet. I understand that there are water fountains in the parks, and there are also freestyle Coke machines where you can get free water at, so definitely I'm going to be bringing one of these two. I might just bring both of the water bottles and both of the bags and just decide there what to do. But besides these things, we're also bringing hand sanitizer, sunscreen. These are just travel size because we're only doing carry-on, but I really like the spray kind. It's a little more expensive, but the ease of it makes it worth it to me anyways. Like, I'm far more likely to put on sunscreen if I have the spray kind than the cream kind. I've got two options for the face. I don't know which one I'm going to use, but definitely going to bring some sunscreen for the face as well. And sunscreen lip balm. So these are all things that are going to go in the bags. Also, I bought these on-the-go Kleenex tissue packs. We also have rain ponchos, which these are some reusable rain ponchos that we have brought on trips before, and I hate them. I hate wearing ponchos. I hate packing them along. I hate carrying them around, and inevitably when you do pack them, it will never rain, and the moment that you don't have them, it will downpour all over you. So I don't know what to do. I'm definitely going to bring them on the trip, but we might just like look at the forecast and see if there's a chance of rain that day or not, and we'll see if we bring them into the parks or not. I also am bringing these bug spray wipes. I know it's a theme park, they're probably spraying for mosquitoes and stuff, but sometimes when you're out at night you can still have mosquitoes around. I know in Epcot in the evening, in the Japan area, I've had mosquitoes there, so I am still bringing this stuff along. Last but not least, I'm not bringing these into the parks, but we're gonna bring along some Compeed. Compeed is a brand of blister band-aids, and since we're going to be walking around all day, it's gonna be hot, our feet might be sweaty, they might rub weird. We're probably gonna end up with a blistered or some raw spots on our feet that will need to be tended to, or else we'll have a very uncomfortable experience. And these look like, have these been opened? There's only 3 in here. No, 2. This is just an empty one. Let me peek in the first aid kit and see if we have more. Otherwise, I might have to buy some more. Yes, lo and behold, we have lots of Compeed. A Compeed and the Band-Aid brand, but they're the same thing. And of course, my either GoPro or Pocket 2 will come along because I want you to come along with me. Yeah, so we've got all this stuff assembled, and the next step is to do some laundry to get the rest of the clothes that I haven't been able to show you and pack everything up. A couple other things I need for the parks is sunglasses and a hat. The only sunglasses I really have are these free sunglasses that we got from Mears Connect when we went to Disney World a couple years ago. I'm just not a big sunglasses buyer, I guess. And then with the hat, I'm going with a baseball hat. I would really love to wear this Dollywood hat that Tony bought on eBay a couple years ago, but I just don't know how to wear this and not look like a little boy. I just can't help but think that I look like either an 8-year-old boy or one of the kids from the movie Teen Witch.
I'm hot, and you're not. But if you want to hang with me, I'll give it one shot. Top that.
Top that!
I will never be hip.
But what I am gonna go with is just my plain Threads for Thought hat. So going through my checklist, other than clothes, toiletries also, which should be pretty easy. I don't think that we need to pack shampoo and conditioner or body wash. Those are probably all gonna be provided by the hotel, but I have a category labeled important things, and those are the e-travel document that came with our reservation confirmation. It's said in the email to print it out and bring it along. I don't know if we will actually need to bring it along, but I'm just going to anyways. And then to get on the Shuttle Star, the shuttle that takes us from the airport to the hotel, I don't think we need anything for that. I think we're going to be texted a couple days beforehand. I also got an email recently with directions at the airport, so I'm assuming everything is a-okay. Tickets we pick up at the hotel, so no need to worry about that for the tickets for the theme park. Driver's license, credit card, electronic stuff. I am going to bring a smart device plus a charger because I want to download the Universal app. I think that will be handy for making dining reservations and everything. I actually have not explored the app yet, so that will be a learning curve, I'm sure. What else? Hi, Channing. And then GoPro and Pocket 2 and the charger, my regular cell phone and a charger. I'm gonna bring a book along to read, and gosh, I almost feel like that's it. It feels like there should be more to prepare for. It feels too good to be true. Also, snacks. I can't forget snacks. I've been exploring the app, the Universal app, and one of the first things that I've noticed is Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure has hella long lines, especially in the morning. I checked at 8 a.m. Central Time this morning, so that's 9 a.m. Eastern, which means the park has been open for 1 hour, and the line was 240 minutes long. That's 4 hours, which is like insane. Just checking periodically through the morning, it becomes pretty clear that everyone is rushing to Hagrid's right away, which is creating a huge backup, 4 hours long backup. That number might be a little bit inflated to encourage people to check out other rides, but like if you compare the 240 minutes to Forbidden Journey, which is only 15 minutes, and then only like an hour later, Hagrid's is down to 180 and Forbidden Journey is now 45 minutes. So everyone that was in line for Hagrid's is now dispersing throughout the park a little bit more. The big thing about Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure is that Express Pass does not apply to it, and so it is kind of the great equalizer of Universal, and we do actually have a plan for it. I've gone to Disney enough to know that this type of theme park rewards planners, and since we are staying on a Universal on-site hotel, we get early park admission to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and there's a limited amount of rides that are open during early park admission, and Hagrid's is one of them, and so we are going to be making a beeline for Hagrid's. We're going to try to get to the security lines early as well, so at least we will only be competing with the other on-site guests versus everyone at Universal, the on-site and off-site guests. I feel like we're going to be lucky if the line is under 100 minutes. And I do have an itinerary made up, and we're taking advantage of early park admission at least 2 to 3 of the days.
I'm deadly, never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady, look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy, I'll put you in a grid 6 feet like Kenny.
Snacks. I think we're ready. Universal, here we come. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, maybe give it a thumbs up and maybe think about liking and subscribing to the channel. Hope you're doing well and take care, everybody. Bye.
Look how funky he is.